Hey Busy Fit fam, this is Stephen Anderson and I am your Busy Fit coach. Welcome to week 7, day 3 of your Busy Fit 2.0 Healthy Habits Coaching, and I'm so glad that you're here. Now, we know that in order for you to live your Busy Fit life, that clarity is power. That is why we repeat the habits and the mindset statements so often, because I want them buried so deep into your mind that you automatically know how you're going to act and react in the areas regarding your health, your fitness, and your life. And today, we're going to dial this in a little bit tighter on another very important area. Who are you 1 year from now? How do you see yourself interacting with your family, your friends, and your coworkers? Do you see a person who is lean and happy, healthy, strong, balanced, grateful? A person who is confident enough to pass on the burgers and the pizza and the milkshakes, not because you feel like you're losing something, but because you've just decided to make your health a priority and the trade-off really doesn't seem worth it. Spend 5 or 10 minutes just really contemplating that, thinking about it, getting clear on that. Knowing who you want to be in 1 year is going to give you a very solid foundation for taking some very important steps to keep moving forward. Today we are moving on to our number 2 healthy food standard, and that is that the food you eat should support a healthy hormonal response. Now, hormones are basically like messengers, and they carry a message from one part of the body to receptors in another part of the body to help maintain balance. So when something is out of balance, there's a sensor in one part of the body that says, okay, here, receptor on this part of the body, I need you now to do this because a certain condition has happened. So I really don't want to get into the weeds on this because hormones are extremely complex. But what we're going to do is get main understanding, and that it is super powerful in affecting your energy, your mood, and your health. And we're going to really key in on one hormone that I consider really the master hormone, that as you get this one in line, then it really has a powerful effect on many other hormones that are going to affect your goals. And that hormone is insulin. Now, if you remember, I said that your blood sugar likes to stay in the middle of the road. Well, insulin is the main tool that is used to keep your blood sugar in the middle of the road. So when you consume something, your blood sugar goes up, and then a messenger says, okay, insulin, you need to go and to cause this blood sugar to go to the cells so that we can bring things back into balance. Another reason why we want to make sure that our foods promote a healthy hormonal response, because your hormones are what determines when you're able to actually burn fat. Your hormones will also determine when you feel that you're that 80% full. All of that feeling of your 80% full and listening to your body, that is you being in tune with your hormones. Now, another thing that most people don't realize is that those binges and those sugar cravings and those night munchies, those are largely responsible or attached to responses of your hormones. So we really want to make sure we get those things in check and make sure that our foods support healthy food standard number 2, which is to promote or support a healthy hormonal response. All right, we are moving on to our calls to action. And of course, we are reading our Busy Fit mindset statements aloud every single day, because faith comes by hearing. And we're making sure that we have our number 1 habit, which is to drink that room temperature water, 16 ounces, first thing in the morning. And number 2 is to make sure that we're getting our activity in, keeping the commitment you made to yourself to get your activity in and to protect your health and your body. Number 3 is to make sure that we're eating slowly to 80% full. Just keep working on it. Numbers 4, 5, and 6, we're making sure we're getting our healthy protein, our healthy carbohydrates, our vegetables and fruits, nice and colorful, and our good source of fat in as well. And the last of the healthy habits are to repeat. Repeat those healthy habits and routines day in and day out, week in, week out, month in and month out. And as always, something that resonates with you, make sure you're writing it down in your Busy Fit workbook. When you're writing, you are winning. Remember, the paper never forgets. All right, and tomorrow I'm going to dig in a little bit more on healthy food standards number 3. So before you get out of here, make sure you click on that button below and get some very good information on why clarity is so important. So until then, persist. I will persist until I succeed. I'll never give up. And I'll see you on tomorrow.